Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken. So no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete. DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Back to the air again on set. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
3rd and a yard. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The 49ers out to punt this one. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. 2nd down. It's Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a first down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick six.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick six.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Pickens, first catch, and that's good for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They run it over center with Harris. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Here's second and 6. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Cut.
Look wide. Get this one complete. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Go. Here we go.
A run. Here's Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brings up 7 and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Second and 7. They'll give it to Harris again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They go play action with Fields. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. EQ. Easy. Extend.
Fields. He'll run again. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Harris. Whoa! And he'll be taken down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They'll run with Harris. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Austin brought in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll get a couple, mark them down at the 3. Third and goal.
Here we go, son.
His 2nd touchdown of the year. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Yep. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Here we go.
Fields now on second down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A loss of 4 yards. And it's third down. Third and 14.
Third and long.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Ty Zentner now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This brought in out past the 20. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Fields now. Now he'll run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now, Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Fields. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On first and 10, Fields. This one complete to Washington. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
At the 15-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now a second down throw for Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. To throw is Fields. He's got his big tight end, Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Working across, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
49ers 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. They will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll try the right side now with Harris. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
It's a loss of 2.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll take off again.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. He doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards.
Here we go, son. It's me. Right.
Second down. It's Fields. That is caught side of the end zone. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the 49ers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And this will be incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
And the 49ers first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
When you find yourself in this situation now, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Don't jump. Ready?
A first down throw for Fields. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now, and that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
First down. Fields. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Trying left side, and here's Harris. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. There's that man again, another catch. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly,